Triple. Yeah, he got it dragged over to the shoulder. It's just hanging over partial. Yeah, it could be wide moving down.
Behind the building.
Yes, he's still there. He's stuck at a light. He's just getting the green light right now. We're standing by, ready.
What's up, y'all? We are back here in LSPDFR, and again, we are with, we are in our Texas game build. There we go. Gotta let the computer catch up. But yeah, we're back in the Texas game build. Like I said last night's stream, we were in the home stretch. I'm ready to get Texas out of my game. We got bigger, better stuff to be moving on to. And yeah, remember last night we did Texas Highway Patrol, we did Border Patrol, and McKinney Police. That's 3 of the, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 of the 7 police departments that are in my game. So now we are in the last 4. So we got Dallas Police, we got Dallas County Sheriff's Office, Mesquite Police, and Plano Police. So it's all municipal that we got. Well, municipal and then county. But yeah. So what is up? We're sitting with here because I gotta actually watch the stream to get the accurate number. We got 2 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, and 2 on TikTok right now. So yeah. Like usual, y'all get to choose what we start out with, what department we start out with, what car we start out with, yada yada, blah blah blah. But yeah, to give y'all a quick rundown, the city is Dallas, obviously. Plano is this area up here. That's Plano. The sheriff's office is the whole map, and then Mesquite Police is this area right here. I also put in Slinky. What is up? What is up? Shut up. I also put in 2 additional call-out packs because my call-outs have been kind of mid lately. But yeah, this is what we got. This is also I made these uniforms. I made every single uniform in my game except for Texas State and Dallas PD, but all the other ones I had to make. So right here is our Plano uniform. So if we do Plano, this is what we're rocking. Mesquite Police here is Mesquite. Well, that one has a drop-leg holster, but something like this. There you go. We can also do it without the hat. But yeah, Mesquite Police. Then we have Dallas County Sheriff's Office. Hang on, let me. Yeah, here's Dallas County Sheriff's Office. And then we have the City of Dallas Police Department, which is right here. So yeah, that's what we're rocking today. So don't mind that. Alright. So yeah, what do y'all think do you got any visor lights? Like slick tops is what you're saying? Yes, there's a couple slick tops. Dallas PD has a slick top Tahoe. The Sheriff's Office, no slick tops. Mesquite, no slick tops. Plano, no slick top. Yeah, there's 1 single slick top.
Receive. We'll be dispatching around here shortly.
It's a slick top and then it has K9. So yeah, there's a slick top Tahoe for Dallas PD and then a K9 slick top for Dallas PD. But there's no other slick tops in the game. Or no other slick tops that we're going to use out of these 4 departments. So stream, y'all choose. Are we starting off with Dallas PD, Dallas Sheriff, Mesquite Police, or Plano Police? I want to try and do all 4 departments in this one stream so we can get them done and out of here. But yeah, I also put in a new pistol. It actually has a sight on it. The sight is supposed to work. For whatever reason it doesn't. But we're never in first person, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, there's our new Glock. And then this holster actually is a holster for a Glock with a sight on it. So yeah, we can switch around our holsters if we wanted to for realism, yada blah blah blah. But yeah, Dallas PD, like I said, is a city. Dallas County, which is the whole county, which is a whole map. Mesquite Police, which is the Sandy, Grapeseed, Alamo Seed, that whole area. And then we got Plano Police, which is like Richmond, Pacific Bluffs, right up that way, actually. But yeah. Alright, y'all choose. If y'all don't choose, I'm gonna choose. And then since we have more people in the stream, I'll show the uniforms again. Here's Dallas County, which is that second car back there. Here is Mesquite Police, which is that 3rd car back there. Then Plano Police in the back. Hang on, I gotta get there. I got a lot of uniforms in here. Here's Plano Police, which is that department in the back. And then we got Dallas PD up front. Michael says Mesquite Police. We might have to go with Mesquite Police. Mesquite actually ain't that bad. He says Plano. Alright, so Plano or Mesquite? I'm actually down to be Plano. That's what I want. If y'all didn't choose, I was gonna choose Plano. I like Plano.
Everyone is working on 230. Here's the Dark River.
We can rock the short sleeve. Alright, with no other votes, because I ain't about to sit here and wait all day, we gonna go with Plano. I gotta get the CAD up, because we do not have it up. Alright, let y'all see the car. Here's the inside. It is a 20, I think this is a 23 Tahoe? 22 Tahoe, yeah, this one's a 22 Tahoe. The console's pretty basic, it just has a light controller and a radio, computer, dash cam, radar. Tired. I'm not tired, I'm just now talking. I don't talk. If I'm not streaming, I don't talk throughout the day. There's the spotlight. Yeah, that's our car. Alright, check her out. Alright, so stage 1 is all your backlighting. Stage 2 is the light bar. And then stage 3, you got everything. But yeah, that's what we got. Let me see. Slinky says lame-o. Shut up, Slinky. Is that it? What else do I need to do? Alright, music is a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Oh, I gotta get the CAD up. Let's go ahead and get the CAD system up so we can actually write tickets and arrest people. Local department runs this car. What do you mean? It's like you're not from Texas. Some comments in this live are filtered. Uh-oh. What y'all saying? Don Marcus, what is up? What is up? Alright, let me move the CAD over here to attach it to the game. So if y'all look, this is actually how the CAD system works. So it's linked to the game via a server. So this right here, if I turn it off, our CAD isn't connected to the game. So that's why it says server status not connected. It doesn't say anything in this top right. But if I turn on the server and it connects, now it's going to say connected, and then in the top right, it's going to give my location in game in a second. It has to grab it first, but it'll say my location in game. So let me. It's not saying it. Why isn't it saying it? What is the CAD mod? It's called Reports Plus. There we go. So now if you look at the top right, it says Red Desert Avenue, Del Perro Beach, Los Santos, and now our location is in the CAD system. Let me get in the car real quick. Alright, so we can change our profile because we're not Highway Patrol anymore. We are, I just do Los Santos Police. You can actually change all these departments. In my Florida game build, I had FHP and Fish and Wildlife, and I had all that in here. You can actually change these, but I'm not changing my Texas stuff because I don't need it. Los Santos Police, we're going to be Northern, technically, Patrol Officer, and then our number today is 3 Adam 3. Or 3A3. What server? I want to find new servers with better departments to join. This is single player actually, Spaz. Alright, let's save that. Boom. And now you see it. It actually updated my login up there. There we go. Updates. There's actually an update for the CAD. That's what was popping up earlier right here in the bottom right. We have our in-game time in the bottom right, and then the real-life date in the bottom right. There we go. We can do new reports and everything else like that. Y'all will see all this populate with stuff as we go throughout the day. But there that is. Put the CAD down. Wait, how? It's LSPDFR. This is the reason why 5M was made. And I hate that most people in the community now have no clue what LSPDFR is. This is the only reason why 5M is a thing. Is because people like us wanted to play this but online. That's why 5M exists. Alright, let's go get up to our area. 3 Adam 3.
Okay, I want to U-turn on it. Coming back out to Live Oak.
Hang on.
U-turn on Live Oak.
The real life radio is really loud in my headphones, at least.
Union 247.
All right, that should be better.
541.
All right, show me available. Where else you streaming? Who's that you're talking to? Oh, I multi-stream, so we are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So anytime you see chat pop up on screen in the bottom right, that's going to be Twitch and YouTube. And then TikTok stream, their chat does not show up on screen. So I have my phone where I'm actually reading chat from TikTok. Okay, so how do I play it? You gotta YouTube that, my boy. You gotta YouTube it. It is a long process. See, this is why this needs to come out of my game, because this is dumb. Let me go ahead and turn that off. We don't have AOPRs on this car.
Officer needs immediate assistance. Officer, touch and fatally shot.
But what to search? I'm playing LSPDFR right now. I wanted to figure out how you modded your LSPDFR like this, but what to search? Bro, I don't know. You just gotta know whatever you want. You just gotta look that thing up. That's why, like, I don't do mod lists. I don't. Like, you can ask me, like, oh, what is that thing in your game? What is that thing in your game? But I don't have mod lists. I can't, because I only got basics mod, not all the stuff you got. See, I don't even know all the stuff that I got. So you gotta, if you're wanting something, you gotta ask individually, like, oh, this thing that I see on your screen, how do I get that? This car is just, we're out of jurisdiction, but I'm gonna stop it.
Need a unit to respond to a subject resisting officers.
No, this ain't my area. Look, you crossed the. So technically, you're in it. How do I change my GSP siren codes though for your thingy? It's I don't provide. You gotta ask that in the support in Discord. But to change those siren codes, it's in your ELS. It's in your ELS file. It's in the each vehicle's ELS file. If you're talking about 5M, I don't know. I don't provide support for that because I just don't like doing support. But there's people in my Discord, like my 2 trusted developers. They're not my trusted developers, but they're trusted developers in the Discord. They know how all that stuff works, so you can. Yeah. Are your commissions still open? Of course. I'm actually looking for commissions to do. I want to do some stuff. That's why I'm ready to get Texas out of my game, so I can make some new stuff. 3 Adam 3. I'm gonna just do it for Corey. Is it hard to get DLC police cars to spawn when you call for backup? No, you just have to do it. Hang on. Show me on a traffic stop, eastbound, Boulevard Del Perro, 670. It's gonna be a silver 4-door SUV. 20 is gonna be a 6'4" Tango X-Ray Echo 567. Yeah, y'all are chatting a lot. Hang on. Is it hard to DLC? Yeah, it's not hard to 10-4. It's not hard to get your DLC cars to respond for backup. You just got to know what you're doing. Me on my Discord, one of the things that I commission, I guess you can say, you can commission, is let's say you get a game build that you want to put together and you don't know how to make the backup spawn correctly and all that other stuff. I will just do that for you. It can be a longer, grueling process. It can be, but usually it's not. Here, let me get my. Let's run this tag. So this is actually a traffic stop data thing that pops up, so I don't have to look up the tag by myself. It's just right there. So DMV look up on the tag, and then owner look up. There we go. Awesome, thank you, no problem, Jacob. Is this 5M or LSPDFR? LSPDFR. Alright, this guy has, or this person, male? Yeah, this guy has no priors at all whatsoever, so hopefully they got nothing else going on. I need to change my seatbelt button from being alt. Put your gun away. There we go. But yeah, my commissions are still open. I'm just looking for stuff to do at this point. How you doing, man? Officer Robinson with the Plano Police Department. Got your driver's license, vehicle registration?
Yep.
Alright, Dominic. Alright, this is not the registered owner. Requesting a ped check on a Dominic Leasers. These are going to be Lincoln Echo Zulu Echo Romeo Sierra. DOB is going to be 070391. Alright, look, reason for a stop is going to be for your driving back there, man. Bro, you're kind of all over the road. I mean, you cut me off, you're in the left turning lane, and you cut me off and went straight, and then You didn't stop at a stop sign, and then at the red light back there, you stopped, but you were in the middle of the intersection. What you got going on? Stop sign. Wait, I have to stop at a stop sign? Mine is blowing off, sir. Alright, you don't gotta be funny. What about, you know, cutting me off, you know, acting like I was unsafe to you, I guess? Yes, it was unsafe. Okay. Alright, this guy, like, I reset my LSPDFR, so now I need all the basic yeah. There's people who have tutorials online. I have a tutorial that I did. It wasn't even a tutorial. I was just live while I was putting my game together. Where you coming from, man? I dropped a friend off at the bus stop. Oh, okay, where you headed to? Finally, I think it finally got me going to get a COVID test. Alright. Alright, you don't have anything illegal in your car, nothing like that? I'm fully aware of my rights, so that won't work on me. That's completely fine. Sit tight, I'll be right back with you, okay? That's a you problem. You should have thought about that before you were driving like an idiot. He said, yup, stand back. Yeah, exactly. So you can go around my car. I actually have a script in my game where if my lights are on, cars are supposed to scoot around me. I mean, the other cars are doing it, but some of them get stuck. Go. 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 Or don't. I don't care. Put on my... Alright, let's go check this driver. I'm gonna give him his tickets. Yeah, actually, I would do a DUI investigation, but we're not in our zone, and I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna give him a bunch of citations and call it a day. Alright, pull this down. Alright, street. We're gonna be on Boulevard Del Perro in Del Perro in Dallas County. Car looks sick. Plano PD? Yes, Plano PD. Vehicle info, just pull it. The car's gonna be a silver. Alright, so we're gonna get him with, the first thing was, it's, oh, let me see if it's actually in here. But he went straight instead of going left while he was in a left turning lane. So you could say that's failure to obey a traffic signal, not a traffic signal, but a traffic control device. There we go. That's actually whenever cars blow by me at my job, when GSP goes and gets them, it's fair to obey traffic control devices, or traffic control, which is a pretty good ticket out here. Mainly because we're human traffic control. Signals, no. Oh, failure to stop at a stop sign, yeah. So failure to stop at a stop sign. Improper lane change or course. There we go. That's what it's called. And then he failed to obey a traffic signal. And that's all we'll get him for. This is going to be a printed citation. I'm not going to impound this car or anything. There we go. There's a citation. Alright. What is the cat? It looks good. It is called... Reports Plus. There you go. Oh, I forgot the ticket in the car. You're an LEOIRO? No. I used to be, but no, I'm not now. Alright, right, ticket. I am a highway emergency response operator. Yeah, I get all that. I get into all of that in a second. Alright, dude, look, you're going to be getting a couple citations today. Hang on. Yeah, you're going to be getting a couple citations today. Like I said, lay it on me? Yeah, I got you. The first one, like I said, is going to be for failure to... The actual citation is going to be improper lane change or course. So, like I said, you're in the left turning lane, and then when the light turned green, you cut in front of me. You had your signal on, so I bless it. But you cut me off. I could have hit you. We would have had to wait for Texas DPS, and you would have hated that part. But yeah, you cut me off, almost caused an accident. You did not stop at the stop sign, and then you went through the red light. So I'm giving you citation for all those. That's what it's going to be, all right? So you're going to have to pay the fine, on or before the court date that's mentioned on it, or, show up for the court date. Sign right here. It's not a admission of guilt. It's just saying you are going to take care of it on or before the court date mentioned. Yes, I will show up to court. Failure to do this will result in a warrant. So go ahead and sign right here. All right. Do you have any questions for me at this time?
3,
Alright, here you go.
3, unit on scene, checking your status.
10:17. I'm alright. We're about to be 10. Alright, have a better rest of your day. Drive safe.
10-4 copy.
Alright.
Hey, channel 70 over there for Union 247.
What was I about to do? Nothing.
313, Bravo 34.
3 Adam, 3 code 4.
Copy showing you code 4. Yep, go ahead.
Alright, now let's get to...
We've got a stolen vehicle.
On West Eclipse Boulevard.
Does that car have steady lights? No. I assume it's just not a thing up in this area, because they don't have... None of these cars have any. Show me around. This call is actually in my area.
10-4, 3, Adam, 3.
Head to the scene and try to locate a stolen bike. Alright, so someone stole a bicycle, and that's the call. I'm going code 1, but I don't feel like sitting in traffic for 6 years, so we're gonna light up at intersections.
Rescue 32, inch 32, channel 1.
Stranger Danger, Slenderman, actually in stream. That is wicked. What is up, bro? I'm not waiting for this one either.
703 North, White Avenue, State 200. No disturbance.
Bro, this is a huge search area that we're about to go into. So this area over here, actually this isn't my area either. This is still Dallas PD. Hello, how are you? I am good, how are you? Alright, we're looking for a stolen bicycle, or someone on a stolen bicycle. That is a person just running. Cool.
Red 24. That's affirmative. You still have red 10 available, or I need to get another red company up there?
It gave us a description of the bike. I'm gonna act like I know what that looks like. I'll check that alleyway in a second.
12.59, ready for you?
I wonder why this lady's running, but spontaneous flight isn't illegal. So do your thing.
Can you do a check for me?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go through the alleyway.
Last name Bruner, Bravo, Romeo, Union, Nora, Echo, Romeo. First name Donald.
I'm good, trying to get to sleep. It's nearly 7 a.m. in New Zealand. Oh, okay. How much are your commissions? It depends on what you want. Me, some people do flat rates. I don't do flat rates simply because I'm a nice guy, actually. Mainly because, like, if you do something simple, like, if it's really simple, and also if I really like it, like, the price can be, like, really low. Like, I've done a commission, it was, like, $10. It was a couple cars, but it was only $10. If you commission me to do something that I already planned on doing, that was going to be a paid pat, then I give you a discount of like, hey, thank you for putting some fire under me, and I'm actually getting to doing the thing that I need to do. Like, someone's commissioning me to make a car, and if I actually finish that car, I will have done half the work of a commission that I'm trying to do. So, I'm going to charge him like $5 for that car. What do you offer? Anything. EUP, cars, I can reskin buildings. In my Discord, I have like samples of like stuff that I do. Like I said, I also do ultimate backup configurations. So if you need, like how I have Plano Police, Dallas County Sheriff, Dallas Police, McKinney Police, you know, State, what other police departments are in here? What is it? Mesquite? Like, let's say you needed all those put in your game or something like that, I can do the configurations for you. I don't really promote that, but it's somewhere in my Discord. It says that I'll do that for you. But yeah, I just tell everybody, like, if you got something, ask me, and I'll tell you if I can do it or not. Cause oh yeah, like I can make patches. Like I do that too. Like I've only ever made patches for myself. I haven't made patches for anybody else. But if you look at my Discord, you know, my patches, I can do logos, yada yada. I do a little bit of everything for real. Oh, we found the guy. He's right here on the bicycle. Don't hit that tree.
Right behind.
Show me pursuit. It's gonna be a white male, black top, blue jeans, white shoes. He's gonna be running West Eclipse, southbound. He's gonna be the suspect from the stolen bicycle. Why is he coming back?
Copy. All units, the air is being held for emergency traffic only.
Start me additional units. Is he about to steal that car? Be advised, he just stole a vehicle. It's gonna be a black two-door sports car. He's gonna be northbound West Eclipse. There he is. Be advised, we're gonna be eastbound West Eclipse Boulevard, coming up on Portola. He just struck the light at Portola. Ah.
10-4.
Be advised, I just struck my vehicle.
10-4.
Yanni waking up the whole neighborhood. Yeah. Be advised, we're eastbound Eclipse. Go ahead and advise McKinney we're in their area. Alright, there's Dallas. There's about to be 3 different agencies in this pursuit once McKinney gets out here.
Copy, they're en route. On Boulevard.
Be advised, we're continuing eastbound Vinewood Boulevard, across the Volta Street. LSPD is going to be primary, I'll be secondary, McKinney will be third. If they ever catch up.
Copy that.
Be advised, I'll be secondary, we're going to be eastbound Vinewood Boulevard, across the Meteor Street, past the McKinney PD. I'll keep up with callouts.
Eagle 1, we got suspects.
Be advised, Eagle 1's going to be above, they're going to have callouts. Alright, I don't got to give callouts no more.
10-4.
Alright, so it's a stolen car. We really don't want to break it. Alright, McKinney's going primary. Yeah, I'm way out of jurisdiction. I'll just stay in the back for now. Whatever they decided is what they decided to do. So we got 3 different cities in this pursuit right here. I'll give you my Discord in after this. You have your game very realistic? I tried. I love realism. That's my main thing. Requesting spike strip. We're gonna be southbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
Copy, I'll get him en route.
Okay, he should hit these. I'm gonna go opposite. Yeah. There we go. Be advised, get a hit on the spikes. It's gonna be southbound Rancho Boulevard. Come to a slow crawl.
10-4.
Be advised, just struck my car. Hey, don't run! Be advised, he's running on foot. We're gonna be southbound at Rancho Boulevard. Taser, taser.
Copy.
Alright, so I got a taser 10, so the first hit isn't gonna work, but the second one, I missed the second one. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. The third one, yeah, the third one, if I get a good spread. Nope, that one didn't work either.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing.
Hey, listen, I got 10 prongs in this thing. I'm gonna use all 10.
LSPD.
Alright, that was what, my 4th prong right there? I try to count because I've run out before not paying attention. Oh, I almost took that shot. Be advised, running southbound at Rancho Boulevard across the Capitol.
Police! Stop whatever the hell
Oh!
you're doing!
10-4.
Okay. Why? Why are we shooting the man?
59. On the red.
Off. Force lethal off. Okay. Be advised, still running southbound El Rancho. We just crossed Fudge Lane. We're gonna be coming up on, what is this, Innocence Boulevard. Bro, stop running, you're shot. Just fall. Taser. Bro, back of the neck didn't get him? Alright, I'm done with the taser. Okay, I'm hurt. Ow. Alright. Be advised, you're still running southbound El Rancho Boulevard. We're coming up on Vista. I don't know what Vista, but a Vista. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'll run through the neighborhood. Maybe I'll cut them off. Get my flashlight, because I ain't trying to run in the dark. In the hood, at that. Alright, I'm done. I can't run anymore. If I run anymore, I'll actually, I can die. 3 out of 3. Start me an ambulance. I'm gonna be hurt. Amarillo Vista, 792. Don't laugh at me. I'm stuck in the hood of hoods. Uh-oh, I gave myself texture loss.
Nelbro Heights. Copy, they're en route.
I gave myself texture loss and I called for 2 more units because that makes sense. If they catch him, they catch him. At this point, I just need. Oh, wait, I can run now. I can run.
Bravo 614. Myself and Delta 6
This is why I don't chase on foot. I just use my car. Something about to have me running across the road. I think they got him. Here's Dallas PD. Alright, they got him in cuffs. Don't hit me! Suspect in custody. Yup, we got texture loss big time. Thought so.
10-4 copy.
Alright.
We need EMS at that location.
I think I called a little too many units.
Yep, 10-4.
I need to switch out the game config for the one that can do better, do more. Alright, y'all can transport this dude. I'm not taking him. Yep, there's the McKinney police uniform. There's Dallas. Well, there's Dallas. And I'm Plano. Alright, let's I can't chase it because I can't see it. Alright, let's see if you won't get tired if you don't ditch your car. Right. Oh, there we go. My stuff came back. Code 4.
Code 4 copy.
We have a disturbance, LBJ, Point Road, down during Braxton.
Alright.
Issue disregard. Bravo 220 to LT27. Can it be a good offense?
3 out of 3. Start me a record.
I go to the plane 30.
I'll get a flatbed out.
I have the tow truck with the hook on the back, and it's actually pretty close to what Texas's Hero unit drives. Because Texas Hero, they have some tow trucks and they have like utility trucks. Our Hero, where I work, our trucks are like utility trucks. There you go. They're built like a utility truck. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, that's a Dodge thing that I got going on. Alright, clean world. Hopefully it brings back our textures. Alright, let's get back to our area. Like I said, we got 4 departments we gotta run today. Alright, do y'all want me to stay in this truck? Or, there is also the 20 Tahoe. So the year right before this one. Oh, the cat is there?
That's an available unit. Can you respond to a domestic disturbance in Sandy Shores?
When did the cat go up? I didn't do that.
That their neighbor is arguing loudly nonstop. The location is marked on your GPS.
Is there a fire department? Yes. I didn't do any of the fire departments, so I just have regular fire and EMS. But I do have the beta version of fire callouts. So if we're not gonna do it in this stream. In my next game build, we are gonna do fire. We are gonna do fire. But yeah, I can be EMS or fire if we wanted to. If a fire call comes out, we will take it and we will go. And you can kind of see what it would be like. But we won't actually fight the fire.
Dispatch to an available unit. Can you respond to a local business to remove a person refusing to pay?
Yeah,
The caller is reporting that the suspect is refusing to pay and is requesting the suspect to be trespassed from the location. The location is marked on your GPS.
10 for I'll be around. Is it online, like I could play with you, or is it mod? This is single player. Yeah, this is just single player. Man, look at that.
Dispatch received. Scenario over.
Yanni, is Santa real? Bro, what?
Delta 57. You still
Alright. At my job, we call these cigarette sticks. We don't have them as tall like this in Atlanta, though. I didn't know JM callouts did that. Yeah, JM callout. What, the radio? Bro, JM callouts. The callouts themselves are pretty well put together. His custom dispatch that you just heard talking sucks. It sucks. It sucks so bad. I hate hearing it so much. Because one, it doesn't sound like a radio, and two, it's so long-winded. I guess just however he set it up to do it, he just wanted to hear the thing talk. So it just talks and talks and talks and talks. It's long-winded and it doesn't sound good, so it's terrible. That's what makes me close to taking the call-out pack out, but it has good call-outs. That's the only reason why I still have it. The call-outs are good, but that radio sucks. I get what he was going for, but no. 3 Adam 3.
Go ahead.
Show me on scene.
3 over 293. Can you log into my bag?
10-4. You want me to attach an additional unit?
Negative. I should be able to handle it on my own. Oh, Yanni is Santa real. Oh, I don't know, Slanky. Do you want the truth or the truth? I gotta go figure out who I'm supposed to be talking to.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yes, sir. Hey, who am I here to talk to? Hi there, ma'am. Can you come talk to me for a minute? About fucking time you showed up, officer. Okay. Try to calm the suspect down before you get. Okay. Ma'am, I need you to calm down. Okay, just tell me what happened. I was coming to get my necessities, and I forgot to grab my wallet. I asked the cashier if I can go grab my wallet real quick, and he said that I'm lying. I go on. I told them I'm not lying. I really need to grab so I can effing pay you for this stuff. Then they called the cops, and now I'm talking to you. Alright, I will review the CCTV footage and see what happened. Can you have a sit for me on the ground until I have more? Yeah, you're going to tell her to. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm in a hurry to record my TV show called The Downfall of Laszlo. Oh, okay, that's cool.
What do you need tested?
You reviewed the CCTV footage. Suspect tried to stuff merchandise into a duffel bag, refused to pay. Alright, cool. Alright, ma'am, I reviewed the footage, and your story didn't match. Footage never lies. F this, I'm out of here. No, you're not. I wouldn't. Yo! Yo! Lady! Show me. Oh, okay. Okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Try pursuit. She just pulled a gun on me. She's running northbound North Rockford Drive.
10-4. 3 Adam 3.
See, I wasn't gonna shoot her until there were cars on that road, and you can't risk her, you know, shooting somebody. Showing pursuit. We're northbound Tongwood Drive, 393.
10-4.
Start me another unit. We're still northbound Tongwood Drive.
Can you go ahead and give us that address?
On Tongva Drive.
Alright, we're actually gonna pick her out. She pulled the blicky on yo.
16 route.
Yo, shut up. Alright, we got Dallas County with us. They actually have wraparound. Here, you go. You got it. I'm out of jurisdiction already. That just shows you how small my jurisdiction is. Oh! Be advised, we're eastbound Tongwood Drive. He's gonna be going up on the Zancudo Barabino. That's not what this one's called. It's
Copy.
Zancudo Barranca. There we go. I can't read. Did they get him? Nope. I'll do it. Okay. Bro, just go. Just go. Just go. You got it. I don't even want it anymore. Not the safest place to pit. If only I had a grappler. Oh, I just got hit. Alright. That's a pole. Don't hit me. Be advised, she's going off-road off of Galileo.
10-4.
Oh gosh. Good thing we're in a Tahoe. This thing actually handles really well on the dirt. Alright, not around this curve, but the next one, maybe we'll be able to... Actually... Get out the car!
Suspect wrecked out.
Get out of the car. And then she's gonna run. Oh! Shit! Joe, my God! I completely forgot she had a gun. I completely forgot she pulled a gun. I would have never pulled my taser out. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, that happened. Okay. That's cool. Code 4. That's cool.
Copy that, code 4.
The one time you don't mistake a gun for a taser. Bro, exactly. Last night I pulled it for chat who wasn't there. Last night I thought I pulled my taser on somebody, and the moment he jumped out the car, I shot him in the face with a not taser, and he died. I did CPR like 5 rounds on him until EMS got there, but he still died. Okay. I think that's enough of Plano. Well, I'm not fired. I'm dead. All right. So, what are we thinking? Dallas County Police or Dallas County Sheriff, Dallas City Police, or Mesquite Police? What are we thinking? We got Dallas County, Dallas City, Mesquite. Mesquite is Sandy, Grapeseed, Harmony, the Grand Sonora Desert area, that whole area. Come on, chat. Somebody give me something. Dallas County, Dallas City, Mesquite.
Emerson Valley Bravo, 7037 Lake June Road.
Excuse me, my fault.
Every time.
Sir, you are large.
7100 West Central Service Road.
Were you gonna fight me, sir?
Go ahead. I'll figure running up the 442.
Hiya, Jim.
Go ahead.
Yeah, DR.
That is best.
Hunter says Mesquite. Okay. Nobody else said anything, so it's Mesquite. Here we can do a long sleeve. I don't know if I like the drop leg. Do we like the drop leg? Oh, well, Hunter says Mesquite. Dante says Dallas City. Who's gonna break the tie? Who's gonna break the tie? Oh, hang on, let me get my walk style back. C dude in TikTok says Mesquite PD. So Mesquite it is. Alright, do we want... Alright, it's all chargers. Do we want the charger with the Liberty light bar, the charger with the Legacy light bar, the DUI unit, or the black charger? The DUI unit is just a white charger with DUI on it, but that just means we'll do traffic stuff. That's all I'm asking. But, okay, the black car, the white car, or the white DUI car. There's your three options. There you go. This is all Mesquite right here. So the white car, if we do a white car, it'll be one of these two. The black car is this one, and then DUI is this one. Hunter says black. If I commission an alternate backup configuration, does it come with the default custom and specialized regions? What do you mean? Ma'am, no you don't know exactly what he means. Stop lying.
An SOS distress signal. Immediate assistance required.
Near Vespucci Canals. Response code 3.
Alright, this does not have the right engine sound on it. We'll do... What is the engine noise that I use for an Explorer, or for a charger? Windsor.
Alpha Tango 116. Right. We have an 11351. Can any unit take that?
Axon.
On Heritage Way.
Yes. I guess the answer to your question is yes, Dante. Because it wouldn't come with specialized regions unless you want me to do some type of... Wait. Hang on. Let me do this so that I can actually answer you. I can just show you. It got foggy. Alright. Let me sit up here for a second.
Can I get a unit to respond to an unknown disturbance? I'll update CAD with more info. In the Grand Sonora Desert.
Bro, slow down so I can back in. All the cars in my game were made by Sky's Development except for Mesquite Police. Alright. So, let me pull this up on my second monitor. Alright, so on the second monitor, y'all should be able to see a little bit. If you go full screen, you'll see it better. Alright, so if I go to plugins, LSPDFR, ultimate backup, so I edit custom regions, default. I can edit any of these, but like let's say we needed like a department setup, custom regions, default regions, special units, if you have special units, and then also in your main LSPDFR, you go to data, and then custom, if you have stuff in custom, and you need to do your agency EUP, and then your backup. It's not backup, it's just agency and agency EUP. So this is agency EUP, and then agency. You really don't have to change agency. We can also change the stations. Like I do that. Some of my games where I want a station somewhere else. So there we go. It's like, let's say we did something. It's like me, my Notepad plus. It always has my stuff at the very beginning. So like all my stuff that I need for backup is up here all the time. So zone reference, this is all the zones in the game. I also have a map that shows you all the zones in the game. Default regions, so like default is what's just there. So like city police, I didn't change the uniforms for this. All I did was put in the different cars and then their chances. The sheriff's office, same thing, just DSO. Same thing down here. So this is whatever. Then the custom region is what you gotta deal with. Me, I do my custom regions different than how they come or how you get them. So like everything, so if you look on the right, like see how we're on this spot where it's just dashes? Everything above this is one agency. Everything under this is one agency until you get to the next set of dashes. Then it goes to a new agency. So for my Texas game build, I didn't rename anything. So this says Del Perro. That's just what it says. This is actually Plano Police. And then it has Morningwood, Richmond Glen, the Golfing Society, and then Rockford Hills. And that's all the zones, and then Plano Police cars. And then I made the uniforms, so there's only so many uniforms, so they're all right there. So that's how that works. And then Plano, then you got the female local patrol. And then you got to do the police transport unit. And then you got to do the local SWAT. Not all of my... Well, not in this game build. In some game builds, the local agencies, I don't give them SWAT because maybe they're too small to have SWAT. If you leave it blank, it'll go back to your... The way the game works, it takes everything out of your custom regions. If it's not in your custom regions, it's going to default to whatever's in your default regions. So, like, let's say I took out local SWAT from this Del Perro one. There is no SWAT for Del Perro. So then it's going to go to default, and it's going to go to... Del Perro's in Los Santos City. So Los Santos City, because that's the region, it'll take Los Santos City SWAT units. So then, like if let's say Plano doesn't have a SWAT team, I could take these out and Dallas's SWAT team will respond. Things like that. That's how that works. To my knowledge, you can do that with Fire too. I've never tried it. I'm going to try it in my next game build. See, this one says Rockford Hills. This is actually McKinney, West Vinewood, downtown Vinewood, and then it says Chiliad, but that's actually Vinewood Hills. For whatever reason, it's CHIL, so that's all McKinney. And that's just how that works. Specialized units, I do use these. This game build doesn't have any. Well, it has like the defaults. So if I come in here, you see all my special units: air ambulance, air SWAT, bicycle patrol, security, border patrol. Border patrol is the only thing in my game right now that's a special unit that's set up. So
assistance required.
In harmony.
Now border patrol will actually come out here. But yeah, you can call for a detective, yada yada. The detective. If I call for a detective will come. It's not going to be in any of my my custom cars that are in, because I don't have them in anything. Fire chief, you can call for a fire chief. It'll actually send one. I do use these down here. Forestry and fire protection, gang unit, Merryweather, National Guard. I do use these in certain game builds. See, so look, now we have Border Patrol, if my flashlight would open. But yeah, Border Patrol is there, and then the actual Border Patrol cars that Sky's Development made.
Dispatch to an available unit. Can you respond to an intoxicated
all of that
individual?
stuff for you.
Multiple reports of a suspect under the influence. The location is marked on your GPS.
Ivy, what is up? I'm sorry, Dirt Bike Patrol? Yeah. I don't know what that does. I've never called for it. Let's call for it. Let's see what happens. Dirt Bike Patrol.
Assistance required.
In harmony.
I didn't. So my, and I'm having texture loss again. My game, I have EUP in, and then the first thing I put in whenever I use EUP is a EUP configuration file. There's an EUP.
Can I get a unit supervisor to respond to a supervisor request?
I'm not a supervisor, so I don't gotta worry about that.
By a supervisor. The details and location will be on your MDT.
And look at that. That vest that he has on is actually a custom vest. The reason why you don't see anything on the vest is because that vest actually, the base of the vest is one piece, and then the equipment that you put on the vest is a different piece that you can switch.
A
So
traffic alert.
yeah, that's the dirt bike patrol. I actually have that. Like we can spawn in that uniform. So yeah, my ultimate backup configurations comes with these special units. I learned how to do custom units or specialized units because of this backup configuration. So like now if I need some type of air ambulance or something, I can call for it. Yes, I can call for an air ambulance. I can tell them whether to hover and rappel down or if they should land down. So like bad car accidents, I'll do it. I do supervisors through this. Like if y'all ever look at my my videos from LA, my LA game build, I had CHP supervisor, CHP command staff, LAPD supervisor, LAPD command staff, the traffic unit, you know, anybody specific that, like, let's say I just want to call out that one person for some reason, I had that set up. My Texas game build isn't configured out that way, but yeah. Alright, thank you. My Kansas game build has 14 law enforcement agencies in it, and then I have all their supervisors in there too. So, you know, it's what you do.
Deadly weapon.
Okay, don't want my rant. Sorry, chat. Alright, back to actually being on patrol. I like this song. No city runs. This doesn't have takedowns. No alley lights. Stage 1, rear lighting. Oh, never mind. There's no stages. I forgot. This is Mesquite. No stage lighting. It's just one stage. And it's everything. But yeah. That computer is bright. This bike doesn't have a plate, but he's getting off the road, so I'll leave him alone. For whatever reason, the traffic lights right here don't work. Oh, there goes Dallas County on a traffic stop. Are you good? Alright, see you. Oh yeah, see, if I honk at police, they'll honk back at me. See? Pretty nice. It's supposed to work that if you flip at them like that, it does it back to you, but it doesn't. It doesn't work. What specs do you have? I run an Acer Nitro 5 laptop, with a 1 terabyte, well, with one 1 terabyte hard drive and a second 1 terabyte hard drive, plus the 500 gigabyte hard drive that comes with it. I upgraded my RAM to be 32 gigabytes of RAM, and then I'm running off of 2 monitors, and yeah. I have a laptop, but when I'm at home, it's set up like a desktop. Yo, why am I was about to say, it's really dark in this car. It's good. Oh, texture loss. I forgot, when you have texture loss, the details inside the car goes away. Let me try and clean the world and see if that helps out at all. Yeah, that's my setup.
To respond to an unknown disturbance. 911 call is unclear on details. I'll update CAD for proper location. In the Grand Sonora Desert.
Alright, head to location and remove the solicitor. It's solicitation. I'm going to assume it's solicitation of the sex.
2359.
This is a code 1 call. See, yeah, these lights out here are acting up. I don't know why. Man has the sun in his car and says it's dark. It is dark. Oh, see, look, see? My textures came back, so now you can. I was about to say, because when I was in first person, I was like, bro, something's wrong with this car. I can turn off my headlights. Bro, why does it keep turning on? See, this is why, again, I'm taking out callout interface. I don't like callout interface. It was only in there because it was a CAD and it does stuff, but it sucks. It's just in the way. That's all that it does, is get in the way. and I don't need ALPRs because I have ALPR Lite. Bro, look at the graphics. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I have modded roads. Like that road isn't in the base game. I love that road. That's where I killed the guy last night, where I shot him in the face by accident. It wasn't on that road, but it was on Cat Claw. Or Catfish View. Is it Catfish? No, not Catfish View. That's a different address. I'm not waiting for that.
That's 38, yeah, rest 38.
Alright, tell me to remove the solicitor. I'm not seeing anybody. Oh. Okay. He's not a solicitor of sex. He's a solicitor of money because he's broke. I mean, because he's homeless. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. My bad. That sounded insensitive. Alright. I was about to say, there's no way they're prostituting on the exit ramp. That's crazy. I actually have to deal with these at my job. I got into an argument with one guy. He was on the downtown connector. Not an argument. I didn't argue with him. But I was trying to get him. Me and my FTO were trying to get him from. I meant to turn on my lights when I made that. We were trying to get him to get out the gore because he was like at the tip of it, like over here. Like this is a gore if y'all don't know. And he was like at the tip of it, like in the lanes. We were like, bro, get out the road. Usually, we just say like, hey, like you're cool. Nobody cares if you panhandle. Just stay off the interstate while you do it, so you don't get hit by a car.
I don't know if I must have changed.
What server? This is single player. I'm gonna go ahead and take this lane. Adam, dude, show me an on scene.
Copy. Do we need any additional units?
No, man.
10-4.
Oops. Hey, man, how you doing?
Yes, I have to change. Have a good day.
Just get me a taxi officer, I will leave. Alright, I got you. I'll get you a taxi, man. Alright, we're just gonna sit out here with our dude until the taxi gets here. Code 4. I'll just be standing by for a taxi with him.
Code 4, copy.
That way, if we get a call, I can leave. Oh, the taxi's stuck. He's figuring it out.
Yes, ma'am. As soon as we get covered, we can go to your 46 on Bay Street.
Can you cover for right to 138 on CIC on H?
Taxi passed us. The taxi isn't even there. Oh, never mind. There it is.
I'm done. 332.
I'll get him myself.
Go ahead, sir.
Can you just like arrive?
Yeah, go ahead and block me with it.
I don't know where that came from.
75.
Alright, man, be safe.
We'll take your ambulance, sir. We'll take your 6X.
What's the name of it? This is not a server. I said it's single player. Alright. Cool. This guy. County living, man.
637 all people mark up. Try 1022. We got eyes on the suspect view going on for you. We're at the 600 block of South Denley. Probably got Denley Grant.
Receive. 7671, go ahead.
2530 G is 832.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
In the Grand
show me
Sonora
around.
Desert.
Person with a gun.
Assistance required.
On Panorama Drive.
Hopefully we have other units en route by the time I get there, so I don't get shot in the face.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required.
Okay. Officer down, I'm shot.
All units, they have an officer down. Stand by for tone. In the Grand Sonora Desert. Respond code 3.
Copy.
Romeo 385 and Channel 2, can you roll me in that desk? 1094.
Howdy.
And then can you add me to this traffic stop from
Alright.
highway right now?
I'm gonna have to restart my game. Because of what we did earlier when we called for all those backup units, my game is dying.
Channel 3, Delta 375.
What graphics do you have? Quant V. Quant V and then my own reshade that I hate. I hate my reshade.
Alright.
Yeah, see this ambulance? Here, if I, see, look. Fire callouts vehicle menu. So if I needed to get the stretcher out, I could. If I needed the med bag, the EKG, the ECG, I meant. The only thing is, I don't have the, because I'm not playing as Fire and EMS, I don't have the models in. It's in the Lenny's model loader. You just like turn it on, turn it off. So, yeah. But yeah, if I pressed, I think it's like, I changed the button to something else. I don't know. I changed the button to something else, so. Alright, let me go restart the game. Quick intermission. Okay, chill out, listen to music. I'm gonna find something to put in my stomach because I'm hungry. And yeah.
Breaking apart, seeing the end. We have nothing to say. Maybe it's hard to understand that there's nothing left to fight for, and there's nothing left to say. I don't wanna crash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away, away, yeah. I don't wanna crash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away. To laughter and long nights we left behind. We were young, wild under open skies, chasing horizons with open eyes. Yeah, I walk alone where we once ran, through streets that still hold the shape of our planes. The skyline feels like a friend I knew, holding the echoes of me and you. The skyline's glowing, takes me back in time. To laughter and long nights we left behind. We were young, wild under open skies, chasing horizons with open eyes. Are you ready? Along where we once ran, through streets that still hold the shape of our planes. The skyline feels like a friend I knew, holding the echoes of me and you.
Y'all, I am back. I grabbed my food. I just need to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
10-4.
531, is there a unit to cover Fox 612 on 4001? Delta 614, I'll get it. 10-4, Delta 614. Charlie 326, I'll take your 4001.
Charlie 227, I can take your 6X on Buckner and advice.
10-4. Can I get cover for Fox 742 on that major accident?
Major disturbance at 15212 Montfort. Kilo 7.
Go ahead.
Can I get a 58 Bravo at 3401 South Malcolm X, please?
Major accident northwest Morning, West Commerce. 10-4.
Kilo 12, can you add myself and Kilo 10 to that markout, please?
10.
Romeo 343.
Romeo 343.
Yes, sir. Can you clear me on cover and just show me clear, please?
10-4.
Have a major disturbance on Renault, suspicious person on June, and another suspicious person on West Ante.
Foxtrot 544.
Go ahead.
Picture 40 on Thunder.
10-4.
Hey, code, man. Battalion Channel 4.
401-111 Morgan.
Hey, code, command. Engine 26. Engine 26. Will you sign us to rescue, please?
My bad, I forgot to restart the music.
Hey,
Well, I pressed play, but I didn't. Brim said okay. Okay, I forgot the whole reason that we went on intermission streaming to restart the game, so the game's not restarted. So, yeah, we can just chit-chat while I bring the game back up. Alright, so I guess we'll stick with Mesquite, unless y'all are ready for me to move over to somewhere else.
4753.
I made dumplings.
Still need cover for Fox 742 on South Central for that accident.
I usually eat them with my ramen, but I just wanted dumplings because I'm hungry.
Team 1 has made entry on the Bravo side.
Wait, what they got going on over the radio?
Team 1 has made entry on the Bravo side. Oh, he's gonna keep it out.
If you want to when y'all get out there, there's another accident.
Oh, Team 1 entering on the Bravo side. That was Fire Radio 4. Oh, so this radio that I got is actually scanning their TAC channels and stuff too.
I need a backup team.
I'll turn it up so I can hear this fire operation they got going on.
Ricky, telling you to command, if you got truck 10 on location, have them positioned on the Bravo side entry point to back up into 10, Rick. Rescue 21. Ricky, truck 10 to back up.
I turn it up so we can listen to whatever fire they're on or whatever.
Truck 10, you copy?
Rescue 21.
Unit 1234. We got structure fire working. Sub 2 alarm. 105 Hensley Field. Cross Street. Hensley Field Drive. We got Command 5, Title 6.
Can you find us to a medical emergency at TSA and show us on scene?
Oh, my game broke because I forgot to launch Rockstar. Or Rage.
Delta 313.
Can you clear me on cover and double 6 please?
Delta, have a good night.
Rescue 21.
This is Rescue 21.
Rescue 21, I'm still showing you out of service. You ready to get back into service now?
Yes, you can play for back in service.
Receive Rescue 21, I got you out.
Command to Echo.
Receive.
Echo, go. What's the name of the member down and what's off envelope?
Member down?
Echo to command. Command, go ahead. Stand by, command.
Charlie Echo 725.
Charlie Echo 725.
Yes, man. Can you confirm on my cost, please, for the stolen camera?
Dante, we don't have Texas DPS. That was yesterday's stream. We only have the 4 that I had lined up at the beginning.
Charlie 458. I can go as well.
2-4, go ahead and play for me.
X-ray 11229.
Go ahead.
Show me double 6.
Calling to 615. 615, give me a par if available. Charlie Echo 725. Steal and confirm your record for my location, please.
Major disturbance with the ambulance in Brooklyn.
So, if y'all didn't notice, we only, even though we're scanning police and fire and this and that and the third at the same time, it's only going to play one message at a time. So, or really like one group of messages at a time. Like, you'll hear, like, someone talk to dispatch, dispatch talks back to them, then it stops, then it goes to a new channel. We are monitoring a bunch of different channels at once. We have Dallas. Hang on. Yeah, we have Dallas PD Northeast, Dallas PD Traffic Dispatch, Dallas PD North Central Dispatch, Dallas PD Southwest Dispatch, Dallas PD South Central Dispatch, Dallas Fire 1, I forget, there's Dallas EMS 1 that we're on right now. Yeah, there's a bunch of channels at once. Like, the message you're hearing right now, there's 2 more messages in the queue that I can see right now. Because they've already said the message, but because they were all set at the same time, they're only going in order. So we only hear one channel at a time, but we never miss a message because it's going to put it in the queue.
One you're out. Yeah, please.
Do you guys have a violation or just something for investigation?
Yeah, investigation. He kept going back and to the car while he was selling that dope.
A major disturbance on 4741 on Bonnie View and a disturbance on telephone.
If I had X Scanner in game, I could take just the talk group of one of these channels and we just listen to that one channel.
Delta 143, go sir.
Yeah, that's why since I've been playing in Texas, my radio was just bumping and jumping the whole time. It's because we're scanning so many channels. Alright.
Left Delta, you broke off.
We're back in game.
611 traffic. Go ahead, 611. 14,600 block of Crescent Road behind hashtag Norham Hotel 4519. Rescue 23.
We're clear with Texas runoff rescue 4.
Kilo 13 regarding a vehicle, we will be at 13,000 Jupiter Road.
13,000 Jupiter,
13,000 Jupiter Road? Why do their numbers go that high?
Came back to a 2012 Honda, gray in color. Registration went out in September of 22. Good insurance.
Rescue 4, you can disregard. Rescue 23, take overdose 1363 Morel.
706, going to 4314 York.
Rescue 4, see, thank you, Teresa. Over 227. Y'all still need somebody to sit on that squad car.
Kilo 5, is that 0043 over here by the 2M
Alright.
car?
That's my car, hold on, come back.
There goes command.
Let me go put on my
Team 3 is making
mesquite uniform back on.
Team 3 on Alpha.
Just the 266, included up to CDC with one black male starting miles 47. Park your lights are on. Got it, thanks.
Fire,
All right. Okay, we're good now.
Engine 45. We're going to assign a rescue to our run.
Fucking unbelievable.
I forget what I called this. It's
information only.
It's Windsor.
Go ahead.
There you go. Cool. Our music is really loud right now.
Black male, short hair, black white sweatshirt, black shorts, gray socks, just staying outside, and he's going to get something. I've not seen him in 40 minutes.
Alright. Pop this cup. Thirsty. Oh yeah.
On that 26th one, they called back so they found him in the closet.
Look at this. See, the CAD never went down. If I needed to look up any of the people that were in my... Actually, I don't think this works. I think after... Oh, never mind. Yeah, all those people are still in my game. All because it's saved in a database, which I love. I love that so much. If we check down here, you have the logs. We can actually see, like, if you want to see, like, all the... I don't do call-out report... Music's loud. I don't do call-out reports. I do arrest reports, though. So if you look... So, reports in progress. So when we first make an arrest report, it's in progress. And then, actually... My bad. No, it's not. I never change it to be in progress. It's always closed. But when you first do one, it's, like, in progress. And you're, like, whatever. And then... it becomes closed once it actually goes to court, and then you can see what the so this says the status on it is reopened. So this was an arrest from, which number is this? 147 1101 147 1101. This was, I think these months go 2025, the year, month, day. So the 1st of May. I made an arrest in Rockford Hills. I was Highway Patrol, Johnson Forest. He wasn't tased, didn't need an ambulance, and I got for that. See, like stuff like that. So arrests. Here's my citation. So this one's in progress. This is an in-progress citation. It hasn't closed yet, so we won't see the results of it until it's closed. Traffic, I don't do those. I've only ever done an impound report, twice on the same day, if I'm not mistaken. I don't do search reports. I've done one accident report, that was yesterday. I don't do death reports. I don't do patrol reports. And I don't do incident reports. But yeah, you can do that too. Court cases, same thing.
Go ahead and put me on Brockbank and Lombardi behind Texas Tag, Tango, Yankee Golf, 3957.
You can see the outcome of everything. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get us back in. Adam, please show me available.
Command Echo.
10-4. 3, Adam, 3.
I have team 3 going in. Delta, team 1.
Alright.
How many victims do we have? Just one?
We got team 1, made entry on Bravo with 4 personnel with 1 victim.
Since we are PD,
Unable to exit.
my bad. Since we are PD and we're out here, right by the jail, we'll actually transport anybody that we arrest. I don't do that often, but we will. Also, there's no radar in my car.
Can you have me 35?
Show me an arrow. Sorry, the radio was loud.
The caller is reporting that their family member hasn't been responding to texts or calls, has a disability, and hasn't been seen since Monday. The location is marked on your GPS of the last known location.
I hate that. I hate that my CAD or my seatbelt button is Alt. I need to change it. Alright, the call was... It came out as Amber Alert for missing person. It's not an Amber Alert. It's a Silver Alert, where it's an old person, or it's more like a welfare check. But yeah, like a Silver Alert. They're in the I'm not doing that. Code 4. I'm simply just not gonna do that.
Code 4, copy.
But yeah, that call is, it's like that. Like you go, hey, and they're like, hey, like I haven't seen her and yada yada, then you go looking for her. Maybe like old people. Him or her. I've only ever taken the call twice. And both times I went guns blazing because I thought it was an Amber Alert, because that's what it came out as. Dirt bike boys. If I knew how to make callouts, I'd make callouts out like on the dirt and stuff, so that I could do like how we saw the bike patrol earlier. So I gotta do stuff like that.
In Burton.
Bro, that's all the way down in the city. That's south of Plano.
We're gonna need an additional RIT team here to Bravo.
They said they're gonna need an additional RIT team. What kind of fire are they on? Small town living. It's gonna be quiet. Yes, I said that on purpose.
Can you place Battalion 8 on the public service, eastbound I-30 at Beckley? Receive Battalion 8 eastbound
All right.
I-30 at Beckley.
I don't think Mesquite covers this far out. I think right here it turns into the sheriff's office.
That'll be 10-400.
A drug deal in progress.
Location sent to your CAD.
That's all the way down in the city. So, how are y'all doing? Everybody in chat?
Delta 632, you've had for 21 hours.
I'm just waiting for a call. Do some more calls, then we have Dallas PD and the Dallas County Sheriff's Office, and then we are done. That will be the end of the Texas game build in my game. Not forever, but for now. So I can move on to my next game build. And work on the stuff that I want to work on, like my own projects.
Page 52 received description.
I almost lost control. Not lost control, but something just pushed my car right there.
Attention, this is dispatch. We have
All units,
Show me
we have a
around.
suspect trying to flee from officers. Need extra units. On Sonora Road.
officer requesting backup.
That's a
Response
sign.
code 3.
It says it's an officer requesting backup for someone resisting arrest. He has a gun. How about you shoot him? Bro, if I get shot because of this man?
Attention, this is dispatch. All units, code 4. No further units required.
Okay. Okay. Start me an ambulance.
Rescue. New units respond. Suspect 1553. Assistance required.
On Sonora Road.
He called me out here to get killed. I would have died. I called for an ambulance already. We'll both be fine. Bro, look at all that blood. God dang. Alright. Code 4.
Copy that, code 4. Request call ID from dispatch if you need it.
Oh, he juked me. I thought he was gonna come help me. That's good. Start coroner. I killed him
Go ahead.
by punching him in the face with a gun. Requesting coroner.
Assistance required.
On Sonora Road.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. I forgot you couldn't see it a second ago.
Good. Rescue 19.
Alright. My job is done. Alright, let's get back to work.
Go ahead. Sir, can I get a 518?
Yeah, I gotta switch that. I think it used to be one of my function keys in the past.
A pedestrian struck by a vehicle.
On
Great
Beach
chaperone.
Road.
Adam 3, show me around.
Copy that. 3, Adam 3.
On the left shoulder.
How far is that?
635 at Marsh. That's over to 635 west, midway in Marsh. Let me go ahead and reconfigure everything. Go ahead and start work.
Alright, we're gonna be assisting the sheriff's office. Is LSPDFR and GTA Enhanced yet? If I'm not mistaken, yes. I don't get what GTA Enhanced is, so I don't play on that. I'm in a Charger.
This must be correct EPA soon.
There's no cars out
The
here.
hour passed, so I disregarded them. I had a new record company come out, and they were working the 213, and they said they're ahead of EPA in 9 minutes. Yeah. New record down.
Copy, I'll get him en route. On Route 68.
Receiver support, please go ahead.
1910, 1501.
1210. 1210. Parking lot is 15.
Show me on scene. Oh. Start fire rescue. You're gonna have one pedestrian struck. I didn't know he was hurt. Like hurt. How you doing, man? I don't like that it makes you talk to him. What? Minor improvements. Rockstar decided to make it a whole separate game instead of an update. Yeah. I'm right here. What happened? Thank God you showed up. Oh my God, please help. Yeah, I'm trying to help them. What's up? You're waving me down. Stop talking to me and get some. Yeah. Okay. See, this is one of those situations where the ambulance might not get here due to game limitations. So just to show y'all, I'll show y'all what the air ambulance does. If I do, let me see, do I have a good landing zone anywhere? Kind of like right here, but there's wires right there. I bet you I can get them down right here. Yeah, you're gonna have to move your car.
On Baytree Canyon
Here,
Road.
you block off traffic for them. Alright, get out the way. Alright, so now y'all see the air ambulance is coming. I don't know.
We're cleared off that run. We can take that off the rest of 49.
We'll just delete him. We won't need him. Alright, here comes the air ambulance. You know what, yesterday, when I was streaming in the Challenger and we had that bad car accident with the fatality, I should have got the air ambulance. Alright, I meant for them to stop right here, but cool enough. Yeah, he's gonna be conscious and breathing now, but he was struck by the vehicle originally. See, and like if I like me, when I have a game built, like my next game build, I think I'm gonna do like a full thing. Like I'm gonna do every agency, whatever. If I had an air ambulance, like I'm gonna give them different gear to where they're like, you know, they look like they're coming out of a helicopter, you know, stuff like that.
It's gonna be on the first floor.
I don't know how it works with putting patients in it though.
Where's my stash of tequila?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think they just disappear. Let me get out the way so they don't hit me though. Power line is to his left. He's directly under a power line. He moved just out the way past the power line. And they'll be en route to the hospital. There you go. And that is the air ambulance. Well, I don't know why they're going so slow. I usually don't watch them take off, but yeah. Alright, this guy, I'm gonna let him go. I talked to him. They said he seemed agitated or whatever. I kind of don't care about any of that. Like, genuinely.
Go ahead.
Hold it!
Alright, here, man. Get yourself an Uber. I'll get you a tow truck. Requesting a record. There you go.
10-4, I'll get a flatbed.
Code
for your
4.
location.
Assistance required.
In Great Chaparral.
Done.
Code 4, copy.
Alright, we're probably only gonna take like one more call before we switch over to Dallas.
We have prohibited
Okay.
activity. Units respond.
Show me the route.
On Baytree Canyon Road.
Alright, the call is that there's a bomb in a car. I mean, if it's up here, just let it blow.
We have a suspect fleeing the area.
Don't come near me!
Canyon Road.
Showing pursuit, he's taking off with it. The vehicle may explode at any time, keep civilians out of its path, and end the
10-4,
pursuit.
copy. Street, Adams Street.
Show me the pursuit.
10-4, copy. All units, the air is being held for emergency traffic only.
Requesting an air unit.
Copy, air unit en route in the Grand Sonora Desert.
Alright, the car has a bomb in it, and we're chasing it. We're gonna get SWAT to be in the pursuit with us, because I don't know what more they want me to do.
On Route 68.
Control, which got a suspect. Copy, suspect in traffic collision.
I could try and pit him into the river. It wouldn't even be a pit. I'd have to like guide him into the river. Like right there would have been perfect. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. I tried. Let me back off. At least now he knows I'm crazy. Okay. I didn't see the stake in the ground. Oh, they're shooting at him. They got him. They got him.
On Route 68.
Perfect. Not perfect. Not perfect. Not perfect. Stop traffic.
Copy. Any unit in the area? We need traffic control to unit's location.
Alright.
In Lagos Zancudo.
At this point, I'm just playing around. But we do have something for this. Alright. Let's go, make sure there isn't still a bomb in this car.
Receive.
Hey, this is a perfect spot to shoot him at, though. Alright, watch out. Be advised, suspect's down. We're trying to extricate him from the area.
10-4.
Here, while we do this, who can I call that can do stuff with that car? Oh, Noose. There we go.
Assistance required.
On Route 68. Copy 3-4, thank you.
Start me fire rescue for a suspect down.
special call on 25 on MC1.
Advise fire. He's shot multiple times.
On Route 68.
Rescue 218.
Copy.
Oh, I forgot. I replaced my riot truck with a ladder truck. So the cops are about to jump out that thing. That's funny.
Rescue 22, the engine 22. You know this is.
Charlie 2.5, do you want me to disregard DFR?
No, 2.5, you can speak about the ball.
Hopefully time is on our side.
All right.
Is right there available?
Alright, we're just gonna trust that this car is okay and put it on a flatbed.
10-4, I'll get a flatbed to your location.
I like this fire pack because they have, not only do they have side runners, they have side runners up on the top, and the units that I drive at work, we do that too, where we have side runners. Ours are red and white, yeah, red and white, and then red and white side runners on top. Even our command staff, their SUVs have side runners on the bottom and then side runners on top by the what do you call them? Because our command staff, their SUVs have roof racks on them still. Yeah, there we go, roof racks. They have side runners on the roof racks still. Requesting coroner.
Assistance required.
Alright, that's it for Mesquite PD. Hang on.
Rescue 42.
Go ahead.
Hey, is there any ambulance to dispatch to Sabbath there?
Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, that's it for Mesquite PD. We gotta switch. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. Now let's go. Alright, our last two options. Dallas PD or Dallas County. Code 4.
Copy showing you code 4.
Dallas PD
Receive
or
the special
Dallas
units, we're resuming
County.
normal traffic, resuming normal traffic.
Wow. LSPDFR. Bruh. If I go next to this truck, it should prompt me to. There you go. The equipment menu. What was the other button? Left control X. Yeah, that's what I set the buttons to now. So now if so usually there's pictures in here, like the K12 saw. It'll actually have a K12 saw picture in there. But again, I took out the thing. The DLC. There we go. Alright, where's my car? Oh, it's gone. You know what? Actually, I might call it. That might be it.
We have vehicles racing.
On Fort Zancudo Approach
That will
Road.
not be it. I'm taking that call. I'm not gonna pass up on that. Let me go get a DSO car. It's a street race of how many cars? Show me pursuit.
Copy that. All units, the air is being held for emergency traffic only.
Alright, let's get air support.
Blast reported in a helicopter. I'll notify an air unit if needed.
Assistance required.
On Route 68.
Is a street race in the military base.
Jesus!
Old lady's dead. I missed that one.
I think somebody said, well, what kind of corners that? Northeast, southwest.
I don't care about her. Military police can get her.
Copy, I'll get him en route.
I'm going for the vehicles.
Near Fort Zancudo Air Base. Copy, I'll attach you. Thank you.
Oh, he crashed.
Have a 2140, 30
Kilo 12, we're coming from channel 3, so we're going to activate our left now to get to traffic. Get closer.
I'm about to say his jacket's too thick.
Yes, sir, we can take those 2 calls
I'm gonna use all 10 prongs.
Unit on scene, checking your status.
Hers completed the circuit. Alright, y'all got them.
Go ahead.
I think it's just one more car that's still going. These are drunk military members. Oh, I forgot. I switched into the county car.
22.
Come on. Come on.
Adam 3, unit on scene, checking your status.
See, I almost shot him. I thought that was gonna be my taser. I can't throw tear gas at the man. Dang it! You gotta complete the circuit. That one was too close. Missed that one too. Oh no! Don't say that. Okay. I missed that one too.
3, Adam 3.
Do you need another car?
Yeah.
Yes.
10-4.
Bro, it's still going.
Dispatch, all units, code 4. No further units required.
X-ray 6679
Just by starting an ambulance, I think he had a heart attack.
Run for medical on the rescue line.
Alright. I only did that because it's end of stream and I feel like chasing that man for 6 years. Oh, my back. Ow. I enjoyed it. This stream was fun. I think we've been going. I don't know how long we've been going. Let me check. We've been going for just 2 hours. That's actually not that bad. We haven't been going for that long, but I'm ready to get off. So that is it. Peace out. I hope y'all had a good time because I had a good time. We're gonna go chill. Like I said, I'm a I got some stuff I want to work on. There's some stuff I want to work on. So yeah, peace be with you, and goodbye.
Before